Good evening, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Welcome in. Max, Josh, Nice Guy, as well as anyone else who's hanging out and lurking. It is lovely, as it always is, to have you here. And I'm so glad to be able to share this with you. We're going to do some really fun, I hope, but I think some really fun things today. We're not going to go to the final story quest. That is not happening today, even though we have all of the necessary progress to do that. There are some things I want to do before that. If only because, for me, it's very difficult to justify going back to non-story things after finishing the story. I am going to do some post-game, but there's a limit to how much I feel motivated to do when, you know, we've already seen the end. Although this is the kind of game where there is just so much to do that it doesn't matter. Juice just thinking about rolling that blorb. You know, Juice, I have to agree. But yeah, we're going to hop in and... Perfect timing, in fact. That was the end of the song. And I'm quite excited for today, partly because at least one of these quests I don't think I have ever seen. So, that's always fun. And it is the quest with Nagi. So, between streams, I did quite a bit of side questing. Juice, what time is it? Yes, Nice Guy, but I have successfully beaten 0 super bosses. So, you know, maybe I need to cool my jets on that. It is bean time. Shadow Mage, welcome. Also, congratulations on not being a bot. Oh! Juice, I'm sad for you, but I'm not sad for me. Thank you for the deuce. It is either berry blue or toothpaste. I can't lose! That toothpaste flavor? So wonderful. I like toothpaste. I don't see it as a bad taste. Anyway, between streams, I was hanging out with my buddy L. Gotta be one of my favorite blue aliens. Also, I forgot to appropriately respond, Max, with ah. But yes, I have an affinity quest. Nice Guy, that's a very personal question to ask somebody. I think this is Doug's quest. Yeah, and I'm not close enough to Doug yet. We could get there. There are no Avatar movies in Ba Sing Se. Yeah, this is the one we want. But for that, we need Nagi, our good friend. If you're ever playing this game, I find Nagi weirdly difficult to find. He's always in the same spot, but he's way over here, and he doesn't pop in until... Remember how I said he's always in this spot? So apparently that's untrue. God damn it! I promised the people Nuggy. They deserve their elderly Japanese man. God damn it. Now I've got to figure out where he is.
That's crazy.
Oh, also, I discovered something fun about my new skull. You lied to me!
Listen.
Yes, Juice, I did get your reference. Here he is. He just took a break for like an hour. Hi, you enjoying the view?
Need my help?
Just the blade I've been looking for. I've been thinking I'd like to join your team. You know, get out there and experience the daily grind of a blade operative. Sitting behind a desk all day dulls a person's senses, and I can't afford to let those or my combat skills fall into disarray. What do you think? Fuck yes, fuck yes, fuck yes, fuck. Elle, you're a sweetie, but get out of here. But I like that. Nice guy, he's in the right gear. How is this not the correct fashion gear for Nagi? I haven't changed his gear at all. Max! I can't use L in this mission, I'm sorry. No. No. Okay, I will trust you. I will trust you. Okay, that was an awful decision to make. No. Give him pants! God. I don't want to change his main gear. What am I doing? I want to change his fashion gear. There we go. No! Pants first. Is that sufficiently badass for you? I have been informed that it is very important that I change Nagi's gear for the upcoming quest. Not his actual gear, just his fashion gear. Let's see the best thing I can give it. It looks so plain. That's too not plain. I wish that was not white. Oh no! Oh no! Too much! You know what? Yeah. Channeling the spirit of the Doomslayer. Those are the wrong sunglasses. I refuse. No. What am I doing? And why am I doing it? Why are those the only sunglasses I've got? Oh my god. Oh my god, look at him. Oh my god, look at him. God, I wish he had something better than the round sunglasses, but sure. Is that sufficient for you, nice guy? No, 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 no. If he's going shirtless, the fucker is going shirtless. There is no middle ground here. Reporting for duty. Required level 41. He's only 45, so this would be a challenge for him.
Looking for you. Here to foist another problematic assignment on my teammates?
Nagi, the hell you doing here?
Isn't it obvious? Elma has taken me under her wing and is helping me hone my skills as a blade.
Hone your skills as a blade?
He's aiding us on the side as his schedule allows.
That makes more
It's
sense.
a form of stress relief.
Exactly. I only ask to be treated the same as any rank-and-file blade.
Well, I guess if Elma's okay with it.
Speaking of which, didn't you say you were looking for Elma?
All right, the emergency.
Sir!
This damn ganglion captured Orton's squad.
Captured? Are you sure it's not just a communication problem?
We're sure. They were escorting some mediators who just got back. They saw Orton and his men taken prisoner with their own eyes.
Well, that feels like something we should fix.
Serious.
Okay, good. Yeah, where were they taken? Nikki! You cute and I love you.
That's the million-dollar question.
Let's check the mediator's comm devices for data.
The direction the ganglion came from may give us a clue as to where they're based.
Good idea. I'll have someone take a look.
In the meantime, we should hurry.
Elma is right. Ganglion might want to cook and eat mediator friends just like they tried with poor Tatsu.
Easy now. Let's not let our imagination...
On the contrary, there are a lot of things we don't know about the ganglion. We can't rule out anything at this point, including what or who they might eat.
Oh.
Barf!
Elma? Ma'am, I suggest we head out immediately.
No, wait just one damn minute. We need our Secretary of Defense here.
It'll be easier to command from the field. Besides, I am part of Elma's team for the time being.
Yeah, you said that, but...
Commander, he's not going to change his mind, and we don't have time to argue.
Vandamy took his shirt off for this.
Fine. Get to it.
Do you think this man takes off his shirt for nothing?
Yeah?
Yeah, nice guy created Dwayne Ronson Joynick. I can't believe Nikki doesn't know all about Dwayne Ronson Joynick. Dwayne Ronson Joynick is a perfect anagram of Dwayne The Rock Johnson. It's just much funnier. Anyway, what I wanted to show is my new skull has the shittiest fucking handling. I cannot drive this thing straight to save my life. I'm not trying to swerve. I'm trying to keep it straight. It's so much fun! Hi, Zach! Damn it, just go straight, you fucker! I refuse to upgrade. I love this machine. Juice, have you played this game? Juice, have you played this game and you didn't tell me? Oh, I've never seen Initial D. Yes, I'm aware of that, nice guy. Which is why I keep doing it, because it's fucking free. I have heard good things about Initial D. Thank you, Shadow Mage. I always try to make that joke as well. Here's the thing. I may have seen Initial D's nuts memes, but I wouldn't know. You probably did something to deserve it, Shadow Mage. Like, be incredibly cute.
This seems to be the most likely place the blades are being held.
All right.
I'll create a diversion. The rest of you use the time to get in there and find the others.
Oh my god. You were right.
There's a chance they're being held elsewhere. We don't want to cause a scene here.
Understood.
What's going on? This isn't like you. You seem anxious, overeager. Are you still fixated on the Harrier team that died protecting you?
Overeager. Am I really acting that way? I see. I hadn't noticed, but if you say so, I'm sure there must be something to it. My apologies, ma'am. I await your orders.
Yeah, Bubbles, he got old,
Stealth
Japanese,
is
and
permanent.
hot.
We can't afford to be seen here. If we're discovered, it only puts the captured blades in greater danger.
Understood.
So, fun thing about being level 60. It really is. Look, I've said it before. This game is stunning. Fun thing about being level 60 is most enemies don't even notice you're there. Except occasionally an enemy that's like level 20 will still try to pick a fight, and it tends not to end well. Tyrant D's nuts. I'm sorry. That was immature and uncalled for.
What? They've seen us!
I'll start things with rain.
Man, I think you're a man. You are making a terrible mistake today.
Too bad. That's it. Melee strikes. Violent streak. Do some damage. Ready? Too bad. Side slash. Exhilarating. I'm ready. Shadow strike. Sliding slinger. There's still more. Move in.
And unfortunately, that dude made the other dudes pay attention. Woohoo! That was very nice. No! No juice! Let Buttspot talk about you butting.
I appreciate the help.
Oh my god! Cease.
Move in and do some damage.
Sir, please? Just fuck off. If the whole base is on me genuinely, then I'm gonna cry. Oh my god, they are? They're outside! How are we even fighting them? This is amazing. Can't reach him! This is stupid! No! Oh, hi, Dragon! Happy birthday! This is amazing. This is one of the stupidest things I've ever been involved with in a game.
See how you like this?
I've got the drop on. You cut in and do the rest.
How are there more of them? Juice! Somehow this entire base knows I'm here, for some reason. It's impossible to open doors during combat. But that doesn't mean you can't fight things through the door. I love this game. This may be one of the best things that's ever happened in it. That was so many of them.
And my taste buds thank you.
That was so many of them. I'm so happy. Yeah, but I don't need to open the door now. That's also true, Sads. Welcome.
Are you all right?
Secretary Nagi, what are you doing here?
That doesn't matter now. What matters is you're alive. It's Marla, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Are you the only one being held here?
Grismore and Campbell are dead. The prone beat them senseless.
Nice guy suggested it, Juice.
They're holding him. Please, sir. You have to save Orton.
We will. I promise.
He's done so much for...
Rip.
Her Mim's gone silent. We lost her.
Yes. For Marla's sake as much as his. We owe it to them both.
Let's move out.
I love the fact that he's Doomslayer from the waist down.
We're all going home together.
Look, one of the joys of a game where you can change your equipment is looking silly during the serious parts. Have good work, Juice. Well, I mean, they don't want to carry it with them. It is just dead weight at this point. And now we have to go save other friend. Oh my god, let me drive straight! The tiniest nudge of the control stick and I go flying. Also, don't fuck with the wiggly plant. It's a lot bigger than you think it is.
They just picked a losing battle.
Okay. I'm heading back. I don't know why.
Oh, they've seen us.
Yeah, I know there's an enemy there. Oh. Oh! Why, thank you. I would never have seen that. Wait. Why is everything here super powerful? Including, presumably, the Cthulhu. I am scared. I fear. I fear for my skill and also for my soul. Okay, I guess we're trying out a super boss.
Now you play by my more to come.
Super shield. Tornado flight field.
Apparently, this is what's happening.
But not out.
Oh, I'm dealing no damage. That, for those in the know, is an unideal amount of damage to be dealing. I don't know what Omega Weapon is, Bubbles. It sounds like a Final Fantasy thing. Did I just get staggered, flinched out of an attack? Because if so, I'm calling BS. Oh, good. I have attracted more attention. Which is going to fuck up my Ghost Walker. Fine. I'll fuck you guys first. This isn't what I planned to do, but here we are. You know, my Tornado Blade misses... God damn it! Yeah, unfortunately, having the extra guys there just ruined my Ghost Walker. Yeah, I could. I think I've got offensive stance. I just don't use auras a lot. Oh no, I've got early bird. I never use Samurai Soul. Ever. Offensive stance boosts melee accuracy. Ooh. Honestly, that accuracy even more than the attack is worth it. Yeah, I'll grab that. And upgrade it a little bit too. Naked are but the bubbles. Bubbles, I'm going to say laundry is more important. You're suggesting I max out offensive stance. I will trust you on that. I cannot. I'll get there soon. Oh, I never explored down here, because when I first came here, I was like level 30.
They just picked a legion.
Engaging. Lay down the fire. I appreciate the help. I have the shot.
You fire direct.
Ready?
I hate that I've got no TP. I could finish this really quickly.
Reinforcements. I appreciate the help. Violent spree. Move in and keep them going. Magnum edge. Side slash. Laser flare. Sliding slinger. Tornado blade. Shadow strike. Sliding slinger.
I just want my TP, because now there's two of these dudes? Oh. Okay, you know what? I can see offensive stance being very good. Whoops. I suppose the advantage of not being able to overdrive is we get to hear the song. God damn it, I keep doing that too soon. Yeah, I appreciate that. Okay, you know what? Fuck you. Let's just finish this. God, he is very strong. See, when I first came around here, I was like in the level 30s-ish. And that gentleman gave me a bad time. Yeah, look, I don't have the best setup at the moment. I would call it sufficient at best. It is good enough to play the game. I mean, that is a fair point. Doubling damage ain't nothing. Hi, big man. Don't mind me. I'm just here to inspect the thing. Yeah, I've successfully inspected the thing. Congratulations, your thing passes inspection. Ooh. Oh no!
Orton.
Do not kill friend.
Colonel and Secretary Nagi, is that...
This'll all be over soon. We're here to rescue you.
Earth aliens? If you want him alive, you'll have to...
Hold that thought.
Holy fuck! Holy shit! In a very anime game, this is the most anime bullshit I've seen. Fuck yes, Nuggy!
How's Orton holding up?
Not good. We need to get him back to maintenance right away.
Trum, that is...
News! Whole pack of ganglion coming this way!
That is someone who I was encouraged to dress up like that for the sake of that cutscene.
Yes, of course. Let's finish this.
That was incredibly cool. Okay, why are we even here? Does this look like a man who needs backup? But also... Yeah, we're gonna overdrive this fucker. That was rapid. My god, you were not wrong, nice guy. Also, welcome, Trom.
That's the Team Elma I know. Lynn, how is Orton doing?
Stable, but we have to hurry.
Let's get back.
I've got Orton. Elma, you take point and clear a path ahead.
Yeah, I'll fucking take
All right,
point.
I'll take up the rear.
We must get him back safely. We owe it to him. And the others we lost.
All right, let's move out. We don't stop until we hit the maintenance center.
Right.
So yeah, just to give you an idea, both to Trom Warrior and to anybody else, the way Secretary Nagi normally looks, and the way he is going to look from now on, is... if I can... How do I remove stuff? Yeah, that's what he looks like. You know, cool dude, looks very professional, but for that scene, you were completely right. Sunglasses and shirtless was the only option. Anyway, let's get out of here. Now, it's worth noting, I could just quick travel back to the barracks, but what fun is that? I always thought, and I still stand by this, that Nagi looks really badass in his uniform. But my god, I have a new appreciation for him after that cutscene. That is entirely the plan, nice guy. That's part of the reason I did this. Thanks for being here. Thank you for the very good fashion advice. Oh my god, there's stuff up here? I mean, of course there is. It's a place in Xenoblade Chronicles X. Of course there's stuff there. Oh, there's also just a big fucker. Once again, of course there is. Good to know. I probably won't be doing them, or at least not all of them. I love the freefall. I don't know why. It gives me so much joy. Ooh. That's very pretty. One thing, after we finish this mission, I do just want to go over, it's not a cheat, but just a cool thing you can sometimes do if you want to get your affinity with the character up really quickly. Because the best way to get your affinity with the character up is to do a shit ton of side quests with them. Most side quests, like the actual combat, gives you affinity, but on top of that, when you finish a quest, you get some boosted affinity. So every side quest you do is a good way to do that, and there's a way to kind of plow through some of those pretty quickly. God, I've heard of the Headless Emperor, nice guy. I have heard terrifying stories. You do have to appreciate when a creature in a video game is called the Headless Emperor and has more than 100 million hit points. Yeah, 100 million, 6,000. And God, imagine getting down the 100 million and failing at the 6,000. Because it's happened to somebody.
Thank you all. I still can't believe the Secretary himself came for me.
Hmm? What are you talking about?
What? But that was... I'm sure I saw...
Ah, are you referring to the rescue effort? I just read the report. It seems Elma and her team performed admirably, as always.
He doesn't even accept the credit.
Apparently they had some extra assistance this time. But all the more credit to their leader for bringing the right people together.
Oh, I see.
You really okay with leaving it at that?
I'd say you just heard your answer direct from the source, yeah.
Tatsu's surprised how useful Nagi was. Maybe even consider letting Nagi help again.
Is that so? Then I await that day with bated breath.
Tatsu, this man could fillet you without even trying. Yeah, it turns out Nagi's just a real sweetheart. And we learned the longsword art Blossom Dance. Also known as the one that matters. I believe Blossom Dance is, in general, the most powerful longsword art. Why am I going to missions? I want it. I want is good. I mean, I hope is good. So, the one issue with Blossom Dance is that it does take TP to use. So, unlike a lot of them, it's not free. But I've got some good ways to get TP at the moment. Another important thing is it ignores enemy attribute resistances. So, if you're using... Let's say your weapon has a fire attribute, and the enemy's resistant to fire. No, they're not. Which is, again, a fantastic thing. It also staggers enemies. It deals 6 hits, which is more than Tornado Blade. There's a lot good about this. Let's just say that. Unfortunately, I can't even level it up to level 3. Heck. There's a whole bunch of things I don't use, which I have leveled up. So, this is something I know other games do this. This doesn't. It's neither here nor there. I always like games where you can respec. I really like to be able to fix my fuck-ups. But we now have, I believe, the most powerful longsword art. And also, a really cool name for one. Blossom Dance is the name of Dunban's, what's it called? Dunban's talent art in Xenoblade Chronicles 1. Dunban also uses a longsword. So, you know, you can see that connection there. Dunban also has Stream Edge. This, Nagi has True Stream Edge, which is just Stream Edge, but better. Anyway, so... let's hope this actually works. Maybe I'm going to try to show you something, and it's going to be a complete embarrassment. But let's say we want to... Let's say we want to become better friends with Gwyn.
Ooh, work? Stay sharp out there.
So we bring Gwyn onto our team. I do like Gwyn as a character. I haven't really shown that off much. And it would take so long to go through, like, all of the characters' affinity missions. So I'm not going to. But I do like Gwyn. Anyway, let's check our affinity chart. We've currently got 1 heart affinity with Gwyn, which isn't great. And let's see if this is as effective as I believe it is. So a place I don't go often enough, frankly, for quests, is the Blade console, the Blade Concourse. Here you can pick up a bunch of quests. These are just randomly generated, apart from ones like New Orders. And what you do is you look for ones where you have to gather X many of a particular item, and you just look for the ones where you already have enough of those items, which so far is none. But yeah, gather 8 Ajira melons, I've already got them. Gather 4 of those pearls, I've already got them. 3 acorn abacuses. And you shouldn't, especially at this point in the game, you should have at least a couple of these that you can just fulfill for free. There are other ones where it's like you've got to kill a certain number of enemies, and there's no way to redo that. But you just go through this. Okay, so those are all the ones that I can fulfill without even trying. And there we go. I'm done with that one. It's also a good way to get some money. If you're running low on money and you're in a pinch, there we go. And for everyone, we get a quick little boost of affinity with everybody currently in our party. And let's see if that was as good as I hope it was. It barely had any effect. Okay, ignore me. That's good for money, but it's not great for affinity, it turns out. Whoops, I've led you astray. Anyway. There is now another quest that I would really like to pick up. And it involves your friend and mine, Dwayne Ronson Joynek. We can talk to Rock and Celica as well. Hello?
Hi.
So this is your city? Wow, it's really great. Nice, Max. I've never seen so many people in one place before. I sure do wish Celica and I could take a peek inside all those shops. Well, she probably can. But the buildings are so small, I probably wouldn't fit.
Thank you.
I'm so grateful for all that Blade has done, including furnishing me with this splendid home. I am not worthy of such largesse. I'm still searching for a purpose that I might serve in this fair city, but I pray that you will give me the opportunity to repay my debt to Blade. And over here is another affinity mission. In this case, we can have up to 4 people, so I'm going to keep Gwyn with me. There's no reason to use Gwyn in particular, except, as I said, I like him. He's a bit of a dork, and I appreciate that energy.
I'm sorry, but my answer must remain no.
I still don't see how this is asking too much, considering what we've done. You must understand. We know that Rock is being pursued by the gang leader, and yet we offered him asylum here in NLA nonetheless.
Max, very cute.
See? In doing so, we have increased the odds of our city coming under attack.
Your people were in a state of war with the Ganglion long before we arrived.
That's true.
Correct. Which is precisely why I'm proposing we unite against them. We don't ask him to fight alone, merely that he lends his strength to ours. Does that request seem so unreasonable? A being like Rock would be a great asset in the field. It would be a shame to see that go to waste.
Are you making deals here, or threats?
Hey, everybody.
I simply propose a mutually beneficial agreement. I do not appreciate your characterizing it as a threat.
Yeah, what part of it is mutual? They don't want to do it.
Yeah, Rock doesn't want to fight.
And I respect his right to choose. He is welcome to refuse to contribute to this city, and then leave it.
There's a lot he can do other than fight.
Thank you truly, but it is all right.
What do you mean?
Rock and I shall discuss the matter and come to a decision shortly. Is that satisfactory?
Of course. I do hope you can both see reason in this matter.
Shosun is such a slimeball politician.
Don't worry about him. We have plenty of non-combatants around here. Blade membership is entirely voluntary.
But I feel terrible for not fighting when I'm so big. It's
Get
just
into the construction
selfish,
industry,
It's
buddy.
not selfish, Rock. You are a kind and beautiful soul. Never be ashamed for choosing peace.
Pretty lady is correct. Tatsu not fight once in whole life, and Tatsu never feels shame.
Yeah, but you should, is the difference.
Bide here a moment, Rock. I have an idea.
Where are you going?
Don't you worry about a thing. Just give me a little time.
Hi, Wax. I hope you're feeling okay. Celica came up with an idea on how she and Rock could better contribute to New LA, then went into the wilderness. Follow her and ensure that she is safe. Look, they want him to contribute? Fine. This city still needs a lot of building, and Rock seems like the perfect person for that. You don't need him to fight. So, a reluctant fighter is probably going to be a bad fighter. There's a lot of stuff he can do. I wonder, is it time? Doesn't appear to be. There is a point at which someone like starts standing on the walls. All the pain in your body gathered into a TMI place. Your throat feels like it's had razors through it, and your breath is that sick kind of breath where it goes easily through your nose, but it burns. That sucks, Wax. I'm really sorry to hear that. Oh, wait. I can't just head out into the wilderness. I have to find out where she is first. I hope it isn't too bad, and I hope it doesn't last too long. That is all I can really say, Wax. Fortunately, Wax is vaccinated.
Yep, and get this. This for friends ears only.
That's crazy.
Yep, and get this.
Said she wanted to meet a top blade, so I told her all about Commander Vandam. Wonder if she went to meet him.
That's crazy.
Yep, and get this.
I'm hoping for won't get worse, Wax.
Hey, Elma, your crew saved that Celica girl a while back, yeah?
That's right. Why?
Did something happen?
Well, she came by with this look on her face. Asked what a person has to do to become a blade.
Oh,
And what did you tell
that was
her?
weird.
Well, I was just joking that clearing a mission solo would be a good start, but... Suddenly she looked all serious and just turned and headed off.
That sounds like trouble. We've got to find her.
Good job,
Yeah,
Bubbles.
I figure. With that look, there's no telling what she might be planning, you know?
You shouldn't tease people who ask serious questions.
Bad mustache.
Absolutely correct.
You're right, my bad.
Let's just focus on finding her. She can't have left the city yet.
Can't she have? Like, the gates are open.
Yep, and get this.
That's crazy.
Oh, also,
Serious?
same dude. Little Xeno girl was being followed by a massive Xeno giant. He was so scary that... Actually, you know what? He could still be nearby, so I'm gonna shut up now. I actually just want to check. While I've got extra Moranium, I'm just gonna upgrade all of these as far as I can. Arms manufacturers, the better they get, the better the weapons you have available. Unfortunately, it takes a lot of Moranium to get all of them full up. It probably won't happen on stream, but, you know, I do like to show what I can.
Oh, Elma.
What's wrong, Rock? Is it Celica?
Yeah, she was talking all crazy. Said she was going to join Blade and make us both citizens of NLA. She's trying to work for both of us so I won't have to fight.
I knew it.
What do we do? She went to a place called Silvalum to pick Selenian Sage all by herself.
What? That place is swarming with all kinds of terrible indigents.
Not to mention the Ganglion.
Please, you gotta help her.
Of course, Rock. She's our friend, too.
That's a bit strong. We've spoken to her twice. I mean, yes, we're definitely going to help her. But I do think she's our friend too is a bit strong. Chen? Chen, did you know that I love you very much? I cannot, Max, for the various reasons of not being there and not wanting to assault you. Trying to get an upskirt shot of the robot. Ooh, we got shooting stars? We got shooting stars, chat. It's almost as pretty as you. Chris, unfortunately, there's not much. God damn it. There's not much I can do to stop you being old. Well, the same to you, Wax, you butt. Look at the pretty aurora. This aurora has to be a different phenomenon to what we normally experience on Earth. Because otherwise, it wouldn't be localized to one region. Somehow that just occurred to me. Chris, I'm working on it. I'm sorry, it's not finished. By the way, yeah, you can get on top of this. There's not much up here. There are a couple of collectibles. But yeah, they just let you get up here. These aren't even super rare collectibles. They're just collectibles. The Aurora Borealis, localized entirely within your kitchen. Someone took their chopper too high. And paid the price. Max, may I see it? You know what? Radiation left over from the ship is a damn good explanation, to be honest. Okay. I have to attempt. God, did you all just fart at me?
Now you play by the water. I appreciate the help.
Man, this isn't going as well as I had hoped. There we go. Impossible, Chris. That could never be the explanation. Nice! That's always good news, Max. Also, we got weapons there, which there's a chance are better weapons for Elma. No, they're about the same. They look very cool. They've got better accuracy, but lower attack. Overall, just not really as good. It's always great when you do reach that point, Max. So I'm proud of you. Anyway. I wanted to take on... There's a unique monster around here. But before that, level 60 Territorial Siluth. These guys are massive tanks.
Say your prayer. Glorious blast. I appreciate the help. Melee attacks.
Fuck! Oh! That's a huge problem. Him interrupting that attack was a huge problem. Ah! Although I'm doing a shit ton of damage, so I guess it's okay. That didn't go great, and yet it still went okay.
Alright, I'm getting the hang of it.
Unsurprisingly, this is a good way to level up some of your lower level buddies. You bring a dude who's level 27 along, and have him fight a level 60 monster, it does the job. But who I'm looking for is him. He moves slowly, but the effect ends up being quite fast just because his legs are so big.
Crap, looks like they saw us.
God damn it, I hate these guys. Different planets in other solar systems could have very different phenomena, because there is a legit chance for atmosphere being super different and reacting in unknown ways.
Thanks.
Yeah, you're spending a lot of time thinking about this.
You can do it.
I ain't gonna complain. I think it's fun. Chris, you can. And you should, because it's fucking amazing. Okay. Dude's probably coming back around at this point. Wait, where is he? He went... He went a much longer way around than I was expecting. God damn it! No! Fuck you, I'm ignoring you now. Anselm the Triumphant. Say that after you triumph. And yeah, I know that other dude's there. But at this point, I'm just so frustrated with those birds. Ah, that launch is the worst thing. Oh, this is not going great. It's going fine. Oh my god. Okay, Blossom Dance does a lot of damage if you can hit with it. Okay. God, that does do a lot of damage. And he should be almost done now. There we go. 1.4 million damage.
All right, I'm getting the hang of it.
That was entirely unnecessary. But Gwyn leveled up, so, you know, that's good. Was she right here? No. Oh, that's interesting. She must be like a level below. More helicopter. Oh yeah, she's down here somewhere. You're not wrong, Chris. I mean, it's kind of got the weakest everything. I just happen to love it.
This is the place. According to this, Selenian sage grows in this cave.
And Celica's already in there, huh?
What the matter? Rock scared?
No.
I love you too, Nikki.
There's nothing to be ashamed of, Rock. I'm no fan of spooky caves either, believe me.
It's just some bad people used to make me do some very bad things. They always kept me in a dark, cramped place when they took me around.
This must be hard for you, huh? You can wait outside if it's easier.
No,
Bye, Wax. Keep safe.
I have to help Celica.
Butt spot! Yes! But yeah, Wax, make sure to take in plenty of fluids. Try to rest. I know it's not easy. Hell yeah, say that you'll protect the both of them.
That's really nice, but I can't ask you to do that. I have to help Celica myself.
Rock, we want to help you, the same way you want to help her. And accepting help from your friends doesn't make you any less of a hero.
I guess you're right. Okay then.
This nothing. Rock just need to be brave like Tatsu, and everything fine. Now let's go find Pretty Lady.
Yeah, it's true. That will not stop Nikki. I'm not aware of anything that can or will stop Nikki. As I said, there's a lot I love about this game. I still think overall it is the weakest Xenoblade by a good measure. No, Nikki isn't scared of yaoi fingers.
Yeah, I'm fine.
More bad memories?
A little. But it must be a lot harder for poor Celica.
What does Rock mean?
Those bad people I told you about? The ones that used me? It was the Ganglion. I did something terrible to Celica's village.
Oh no.
But she saved me anyway. And she's done so countless times since.
So that's what happened.
I have to help her. She came all the way out here for me.
Then let's catch up with her before anything bad can happen.
Yeah.
Turns out Chris has just the world's most powerful immune system. You know what, that was not at all the intention. But fine. I think I had a very mild case a while ago. I did a home test, which came back negative, but I think I did it wrong. But yeah, I had all the symptoms. Yeah, Nikki, make that a priority. Please. It's very important to me that good things happen to people I care about. Also, look at these creepy-looking dudes. That's too many arms. Yeah, my booster shot really fucking knocked me on my ass.
Say your prayer. I'll start things in range. Follow my lead. Shadow strike. Sliding slinger. Rising strike. Steel wall. Thank you. Move in and keep the rhythm going. Primal. See how you like this? Sliding slinger.
Well, that's him dead. Yes and no, Nikki. Like, all evidence shows that the vaccines are a massive help. I mean, you have to get, like, at this point it's 3. It's 3 with the booster. But there's also, like, there's time between them. You're not gonna get them one on top of the other. There's, like, I think there's a minimum of a 2-month wait. Or, it's 4 months for one of them. So, just start with getting one. Oh no, Celica. I mean, look, to be clear, I waited much longer than I should have for both my first shot and for my booster. I'm just trying to encourage you. Hell yeah, Rock. We stand Dwayne Runson Joyneck in this house.
Rock! Why are you...
I'm sorry, Celica. I may not be able to fight, but I could at least be your shield.
Holy fuck, sir. What do you mean unable to fight?
Oh, Rock!
Nice going, Rock. We can take care of things from here.
We'll see you again when it's safe. You take Celica and get outside!
Okay.
Thank you, everyone. Truly.
Hell yeah, Rock.
Now, time to send you back where you came from.
You squeak.
Crap, looks like they saw us.
I'm attacked.
Shield wall!
There she is. Now, sliding sliver. That's it. Melee strikes.
Whoops, didn't even mean to do that.
Rising flame!
Now, melee attacks.
Furious blast!
Sliding sliver. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
First grenade! Hit the best!
See how you like this. There's more to come. Ghost Walker.
Rising flame!
Where did they all come from?
Sliding sliver.
Why are you running?
Now you play by my rules. Violent streaks. Ready? Too bad. So, have you picked out today's menu, lady? Outstanding.
Depends if Tatsu can make it or not. If you know what I mean.
Celica's design is fantastic. There is also a unique one of these here. Brandis, the Spectral Light.
I'm attacking. Move in.
Which is just an amazing name for a monster.
I'm ready. Now, melee attack. Say your prayers. Ghost Walk in and do some damage. Ready?
Furious blast!
Too bad. That's it. Melee strike.
Rising flame! I need healing!
There's more to come. Sorry, dear. But I got it first.
Cover fire!
Ghost back.
It is worth noting, this dude is a lot bulkier than his buddies.
By my rules.
Why can I not shoot it? There we go.
You can do it. It's the end.
I hate how much these guys walk around. Not walk, fly around.
Ready? Too bad. There's still more. Move in.
Okay, like this!
See how you like this?
Holy shit! Okay. So the new art I got from Nagi, $8. Yeah, the power of friendship, and definitely not the power of overpowered anime bullshit. These guys are the worst.
Shadows will work like a charm.
Furious blast!
Just objectively the worst.
Offensive stance! Rising flame!
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Yeah, light tends to be disembodied on account of being light.
In and do some damage. Shadow strike. Sliding sliver.
Ultra slash!
Move in and keep the rhythm going. See how you like this?
Rising flame!
Sliding sliver.
tough. I need healing.
Sorry, dear. That's what I needed first. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Where is your side, fucker? There we go. That attack I just used has a special effect from the side, so... Wow. Shadow Mage doesn't want light to have a body? That's... I didn't know you were a bigot. How the fuck do I get out of this place? I've both forgotten and failed to care. Wait! Ow! This is where I... It just went in a loop somehow? I'm very confused. Okay, cool. Somehow I went in a loop, but I'm back now? Question mark?
Is everyone all right?
God, look at Rock doing the perfect Slavic squat.
I'm quite fine, thank you. A few scrapes are nothing if it means being able to help Rock. But why are you all here?
Same reason as you. A few scrapes weren't going to stop us from lending you a hand. Same goes for Rock, right? So, did you find the Selenian sage?
I did.
Then congratulations. That means you passed.
But only because you helped me.
That doesn't matter. Blades all work in teams anyway. Heck, we spend most of our time bailing other blades out left and right.
You're a true...
Yeah, because everybody but us sucks.
And any who disagree will face angry and scary wrath of Elma.
We should be getting back home.
Sounds good.
Home.
Can you all hear that sound? That clicking sound? It is that dude pretending to be a statue, but still looking around for prey. Oh? Care to share, Chris? He pretends to be a rock formation. And you can't target him. You just get close enough, and then... Eustachio, the eccentric. Your eccentricity won't last long, on account of I'm going to kill you. I would say, he has some HP. god, Blossom Dance just tears through them. And I am by no means... This is like not an optimized build. It's a reasonably good build, but there are much better builds you could do. But yeah, that one attack did like a quarter of his health.
Oh dear.
Oh, George Gamov. Yep. Bye, Max. I love you. Yeah, it is one of my favorite stories, Chris, and thank you for sharing it. I'm just gonna quick travel back home. And in spite of the fact that he was technically the head author, he made sure his name was last, so that it would read Alpha Beta Gamma. What a fucking Chad move.
Man, oh man. I can't believe you actually went out there on your lonesome.
Thankfully, I had Rock's assistance.
Nikki also
Not
cute.
to mention Elma and the others.
Look, I heard Elma's report. She told me about how you found that Selenian sage all by yourself.
So, this means Celica passed blade test?
Sure does, with flying colors.
Yes!
Congratulations, Celica.
Thank you. But what does this mean for Rock? Can he stay too?
Well, since he's a Blade's family member, I don't see why not. Those
Hell yeah,
Gambling
Vandam.
scumbags are gonna be after us either way, right?
I fear the matter isn't so simple.
Fuck you.
It's premature to say there is no chance of peace with the Ganglion. We can't assume needless risk.
What?
But if you were to prove yourself an asset to New LA, it would be different.
Oh, come on. How many times do we have to go over this? Rock isn't fighting.
Unacceptable!
Alphonse, what wonderful timing! Welcome!
Oh? Is this the point where you offer to fight in his place?
No, I won't have anyone getting hurt from me again. It scares me, but I'll fight.
A noble offer. But productivity demands we all work in fields suited to our aptitudes.
Huh?
Dude, you could have started with
Now
that.
we have a severe shortage of heavy construction machinery here in NLA. I could offer a gentleman of your strength very favorable employment terms.
Why did you open with that?
But you still have the right to choose. You're free to contribute to building our city, or you can find a home elsewhere.
Are you saying I can help without fighting?
I am.
Then I'll do it.
That's wonderful, Rock.
Bah, I knew you were up to something with all that sneaking and skulking around.
I do not skulk, Jack. I was simply making the necessary preparations, as one must.
Yeah.
Careful, you'll make him blush.
Tell Shosan you pegged him wrong. I did not. I never pegged him. But also, like, where's the option where I can still call him a scumbag to his face?
Cheers to you, sir.
Tatsu was wrong about Suitman. Suitman is good friend.
What are you going on about?
Now he is blushing.
If you'll excuse me, I have work to do.
Maybe under all that bluster, he's just a big softy looking for a hug.
There sure is a word there that I don't know, Alphonse, and that's fine. Not really, Shadow Mage, because at the beginning he was like, if you don't fight, you'll have to leave. But now we can bring Celica on board. No, Alphonse, I just don't know what foils are. You did nothing wrong. I assume they're like shiny cards, but I don't know enough about inscription. I've been avoiding it. Oh, in-game currency. Okay. Yeah, that's what he said this time, Shadow Mage. At the beginning, he said fight. And yes, we now have Goral. Hi, Slim. I don't know why you're saying that, but sure. A kind-hearted Clurian who drifted to Mira along with Rock. Celica's gentle demeanor and strong sense of responsibility enable her to aid those in need, and she strives endlessly to protect her counterpart Rock from engaging in any kind of conflict. Celica uses a unique style based on the Psychoruptor class to unleash a variety of debuffs that chip away at enemy vitality. Her fighting style is very interesting. It is mostly debuffs. She doesn't deal a lot of damage. I would... Oh, and I learned a knife art. I'm not going to use it, but I learned it. And I want to bring Celica on board. Celica is very interesting. So is Elle, but Elle is not a pretty lady, so, you know. God damn it, Alphonse. Okay. Let's bean it up. Oh, 2 in a row. I have been very lucky. In fact, I've been too lucky. I'm gonna respin that because that was all good. Buttered popcorn or rotten egg? That's not the one. There we go, I think. Some of these look very similar. It's fine. Elma's probably stronger than the car. Ah! Yep! Oh, that was very unpleasant. That was rotten egg. Oh! It was Alphonse. No! Why are you sorry? I'm the one who set up the redeem.
Yes?
While I confess I have not yet been able to fully conquer my fear of combat, I am proud to report that I am now officially a Blade Operative, so perhaps you would like to take me along with you? No, you, Nikki. I shall do everything in my power to assist you, but failing that, I shall at least stay out of your way. Celica is such a sweetheart. Exactly, Slim. So just looking at Celica, she uses dual guns and a knife. There is no standard class in the game that uses that combination. It is unique to her, or someone who's mastered several classes, whatever. I mean, purple's a good pick, Zach. I I strongly suspect, yeah, these are the best weapons she can get because they're her starting weapons. I really like her design, I have to say. Did you know that Nikki is cute? At the moment, she only has a handful of arts. Full specs, which boosts potential, boosts ranged attack, and boosts ether resistance. A very fun art. Black Bane deals 100% more damage for every debuff on the enemy. This is a very, very interesting one. Because, especially on a Psychoruptor, you're probably going to be doing a lot of debuffs. So you hit an enemy with 4 debuffs, and then hit them with this, and you're dealing 5 times damage. It's a very good art. Absorber Skin grants Barrier. Barrier is exactly what it sounds like. It absorbs a certain amount of damage. And then Sliding Slinger is an art I've got as well. Just boosts TP. I'm not gonna, like, I'm gonna level up her arts a bunch. Because I've got a lot of BP for her. But, like, you've got to do this for every character and, like, do them exactly the right way. It can be a bit of a headache. I'm just going to get her to a reasonable point. I mostly just want her to come along with us to the next, not affinity mission, but just standard mission. Which is the Lakeside Getaway. I picked this up off stream, but I want to do it on stream. A while ago, we had a mission where we had to kind of prepare things for a water treatment plant, and then they built it. And then we had another one where someone was dropping poison near the water treatment plant and was making people sick, and then the church was healing them. Anyway, Rosie has now complained that that she was rejected for a job and someone else was picked purely because they were more attractive, and now they're not doing their job. And she's saying, we must go check on them because she thinks they're just having a big old party. And it's probably Steve's fault. The fucker. I don't know if she actually mentioned someone called Steve. But yeah, let's go check that out. And this is a quest I at least vaguely remember. Oh no. There appear to be egg sacs. Help! Please, somebody help me! Open the door, I'm begging you, please let me out. Yeah, things are not looking good. Help me! Somebody open this door! Force the door open. Don't talk. Is somebody there? Oh, thank you. You're trying to get the door open, aren't you? Well, you can stop. It won't open without a key card. Shadow Mage, I can't believe you just gooed. The rest of the research team should be somewhere in the facility. Can you please get a key card from one of them? And be careful, there are monsters running around in here. If you find one, don't hesitate to kill it. Yeah, the water treatment facility is overrun. Aww! You're just a baby, and I killed a much bigger version of you not long ago. Well, he had the key card, so that was good. Enjoyed debating your cat. Oh, thank you. I can finally get out. It sounded like that thing was dying. Were you the one who killed it? Yeah, what about the cocoons? Ah! You're saying it's like that outside as well? But that's crazy. None of that was here before. And why are you here? What? Rosie asked you to come? Then I owe her for saving me, I guess. Ah, you know what? That's fair, Chris. Do you hear that? It's a warning that something is wrong with the plant. Oh, really? Oh, really? Is that what alarms mean? I thought they meant all good. Go have a cup of coffee. It's called an alarm because it's supposed to alarm you. I'm sorry, but could I ask you to go check it out? I'm gonna look through the surveillance footage and try to get an idea of what's happened. I bet this is fucking Steve's fault. It's always something with that fucker. Big ol' egg sack. Ew. Ew. That's just unpleasant, the way they hatched. You're really gross. I don't like you. You know what, Chris? I feel like that's the best scenario. No! Ah! Well, rip Rosie, I guess. No! Stay back! Please, Ian, help me! Help me! Why did I expect Vegeta to help? Well, that was quick. I suspect I was intended to do that earlier. Yeah, babies who deserve it, Alphonse. God, you act like there are babies who don't deserve... I'm gonna stop right fucking there.
Now what?
That was one of those things that attacked us. Those cocoons, it hatched out of one of them. You know what, Alphonse? I'd prefer not having that clipped. I mean, it'll be in the VOD. But I feel like I may have crossed the line. I can't take this anymore. I can't. Ian, where are you? Where'd everyone go? I want to go back to New LA. Show one of the ID cards. This is one of their ID cards. So those things ate everyone? Oh god, No, I can't freak out now. We need to get that camera footage. But Ian had the only ID card with viewing access for the security system. That seems like a terrible idea. One person should never be responsible for anything. Wait, you have Ian's ID card too? Did it come from that monster? We can get at the camera data with this. Sorry, could you maybe look at it instead? I don't feel so well. I'm just gonna take a quick shower. Is that okay? Yeah, go. Thanks, here's Ian's ID card. You can access the data from that terminal there. God, Shadow Mage. If only. The shower's just a single door, so if anything happens, I'll yell, okay? And I'm not shy, so if anything goes really weird, just barge on in. Oh, okay. Activating main system. Please insert ID card. Authenticating. Identity verified. Access privileges granted. The following information is available. Boob, Frass, and Sass. Information about the facility. Research personnel data. Yeah, let's go through this one step at a time. The Biano Water Purification Plant supplies New Los Angeles with water for drinking and industrial use. Additionally, the plant serves as a lab for monitoring and studying the quality of Miran water. Boo, making us go through this again. Research personnel data. The current plant research staff is as follows. Miran Hydrology Team Lead, Ian Parker. That's not true anymore. Chief Researcher, Ajoa Baez. General Staff, Tanis Yoba. General Staff, Edgar Ortiz. General Staff, Gordon Heathcote. General Staff, Derek King. Data Analyst, NLA, Rosie Kellington. Rosie is the one who asked us to come out here. So, what it is, Alphonse, is like several different ships with survivors were launched. This one was launched from Los Angeles. So when they landed, they named the city New Los Angeles. Let's take a look at that camera data. Data corruption, cause unknown. Extracting recoverable data, please wait. Extraction of audio data complete. Replaying audio data now. Please, at least let Ajoa survive this. Good, she's not showing any symptoms yet. I wish that thing would would have eaten us and been done with it. Oh, no. This is worse. Ugh. Wait, the cameras... Is the security system running? I have to leave a record of this. My name is Ian Parker. The rest of my team here at the water purification plant is dead, save for Ajoa. There's some kind of primordial creature here. When it attacks, it lays its eggs inside the victim. Oh, ick. It's like the parasitic wasps back on Earth that laid their young inside caterpillars. When the eggs hatch, they take over the host's body and maneuver it toward a favorable location. Yeah, Alphonse. Also, she's 13 years old. She can have heart glasses. Water! Water! Give me water, please! Please, I need water. Gets them close to water. Ah! Water! Something is... Oh no. So, there are different outcomes to certain missions if you do different things. And I wonder if we hadn't told her to go shower, if this would have worked out differently.
They've spotted us.
We should weaken them just to be safe.
I appreciate the help. Appreciate it. That's go swap. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
It's too late. It's too late, Shadow Mage. My last save was over 2 hours ago.
Fire on them now. Magnum edge. Yeah, you're on top of this now.
If I had known, I would have.
Slide that center. Move in and keep the rhythm going. Full step. Go step.
We're not doing a vote if I should go back 2 hours, if that's what you're suggesting. But you are welcome to vote. To vote on the best clips. That's always an option. Or at least it's an option for the next day or so. The problem is, as I said, the fact that my last save was 2 hours ago. If there were a reasonable way to go back, sure, I would. But there's just too much that's happened. This is just a shitty decision we're gonna have to live with. I think all of my mods are in lurk mode. The hell of a view I managed to get there.
Listen.
Hi, Rosie. So, everybody died?
Oh, it's you.
Well, how'd it go? Did you slap the lazy out of him? Did Ajoa cry? I want details and pictures. What? Everyone but Ajoa was... They're dead? Everyone but Ajoa is... certainly a thing I could say. And she had an egg inside her body and she turned into a monster? No, that's simply not possible. Ask Rosie if she's happy that Ajoa suffered. You know what, I'm gonna fucking rub it in. Shut up! They were my friends, of course I'm not happy. But it's still my fault, because you're right. I wanted her to suffer. I did. What have I done? It should have been me. I'm already a monster inside after all. Here, this is for your time. Oh god, I'm so sorry. Forgive me, Ajoa. Okay, well now I feel a bit bad. But only a bit bad.
Listen.
So, there's actually... not a lot for the most part, Alphonse. Although this game does have technically the most, like, alternate paths through it of any Xenoblade game. There are so many places where your story can make little differences. Where your choices can make little differences. And, like, differences as big as named characters are dead or alive. There's a lot going on.
Listen up.
This is what I want to do if I can. Party size exceeds the maximum size. So, goodbye, Celica. I loved you, but it is not the time for you. Most of the changes will not be as severe as what you just saw, Alphonse. A lot of it will just be a different line of dialogue. God damn it, I thought so. I don't know where this Marry Me mission is. And it really frustrates me. Because I feel like I've done it in a previous playthrough. And the level requirement is level 21. Like, I should be there by now. So let me check this one. I need... Oh, god damn it. Do we want to do a mission with HB? Given that HB is, let us remember, the worst. But also, kind of the best. Do we want to do an HB mission? Because we can. I just need to find out exactly where he is. Where does he hang out? Apparently he normally hangs out around the cathedral, so that's convenient. Oh, Alphonse, it's great. And enjoy dinner. That's not a... HB, you fuck, where are you? Where are you? I'd like to do one more Affinity mission this stream. And doing it with a character I really... Wait! I can do better! I can do better. I don't need to do shitty HB. I can do shitty Yelv. I don't think Yelv is actually shitty. Yeah, Chris, that's what makes me the best. Anyway, here's Yelv. A reclaimer. Huh, it's you. What? Nothing. What do you want from me anyway? Get to business or get the hell out of here. And there's an affinity mission here for meeting Yelv. Required level 14. This is not a particularly difficult one, but it introduces a new character.
Hey, you. I've been looking for you. Come here a minute. I got something you're about to do for me.
You have to go wash your hair.
Smart choice. Smart people live longer. Here, I picked out a mission or three for you. No thanks needed. Run along and handle them. Should be a cakewalk. Real easy street.
Sir, I hate you.
You're a
Yeah.
tough potato, aren't you? I like tough potatoes. So don't
Sir, cook your potatoes better.
Potato. I'll throw the details to your comm device. Get it done, get back to me. Capiche?
God, I hate you, Yelv. A scavenging mission. A bounty mission. And another bounty mission. None of those should be too difficult.
Oh, and don't take too long, or you and me will have problems. Time to prove you ain't all show. And you better impress.
What do you mean? Okay, so already finished the scavenging mission. God, I wish I could, Chris. He deserves it. 2 young Seniculas, 5 metal blast. Oh, these are all super easy missions. Which, again, makes sense. They're level 13 missions. Am I going to use my giant overpowered mech for them? Of course I am. And no, I can't yet take out the level 92 dinosaur. I've tried. Well, yeah, I can do these guys in one hit. That's good to know. Yeah, if I'd done this earlier, this mission might have been vaguely challenging. But sometimes it's fun to just have... a mission where you win. Very quickly. Now the other bugs are just over this way. Okay, you know what? It's not the same thing. But can I take down a level 50 dinosaur? I've got 10 levels on it. It's still one of the biggest monsters in the game.
I don't suppose you'll let us through.
We should weaken them.
How big is that? Ghostwalker! I owe you one.
Yeah, if you get too close, that happens, which sucks.
Ready? Too bad!
Hit harder.
More to come! Now you play by my rules. I'm not afraid to do this alone.
I mean, it's good that you're not afraid to do it alone, because that's what's happening.
We've reached the pinnacle, and you've reached the end. Offensive step!
Ooh, that is a lot of damage. Yeah, that is quite a lot of damage for a single attack to do. God! Doubles, I'm sorry. Okay, so yeah. That went really well. True Stream Edge is very powerful, it turns out. Not True Stream Edge. I mean, that is. But Blossom Dance is just amazing. I actually want to check... I thought maybe I got, like, a super good sleeve. I did not. You know, Bubbles, there's something wonderfully cursed about that combination of emotes. And I'm proud of you for doing it. I'm also proud of you for doing your laundry. It can be rough. Ooh, I think I have to go higher. Secrets? There's just so much in this game. Now, I've made it clear many times before. That's not a bad thing. But there is just so much in this game. I know that there are people with upwards of 300 hours in this game. And it doesn't surprise me too much. Because there's just so much to do. Yeah. Doing the main quest for this game is probably somewhere... If you just do the main quest, you don't do affinity missions, you don't do side quests, you don't do anything like that. I think you're looking at something in the region of 50 to 60 hours. I'm at 85 hours. I'll probably top out somewhere around 90. Because I don't plan to 100%. But if you did want to 100% it, it's just... It's so huge.
Ready? Too bad. That's it. Melee strike. Sliding. There's more to come. Offensive stack. Ghost Walker. True Stream Edge. Success. Now move in. Sliding Runner. Runner. Early bird. I appreciate the help. Ghost Walker. True Stream Edge. Success.
Let's keep it up.
That wasn't even really necessary. I just like the combat in this game. So I was wrong about coming up here. Oh, I think I know where we have to go. We have to go into cave. scales are indeed just the best.
Success! We got him. Let's move.
But also, perhaps a bit overkill for this situation.
Up here! Success!
Hope I didn't get in the way.
Take the initiative. Spectacularly done. We got him. Let's move.
You know, I'd forgotten the inside of this cave. Like, there's not a ton here. But there's a few things, and... yeah, I'd just completely forgotten about it.
Spectacularly done. We got him. Let's move.
And now we just need to go back and talk to Yelv the Bastard. God, why is the handling so shitty? Whoops, I fell. Oh well.
Did you hear?
How them jobs I gave you coming along, superstar?
How do you think,
Alright,
fucker?
alright. Looks like they're done. You have a hard time or what?
They were very easy.
Yeah? I picked nasty ones on purpose so I could test your mettle. But hey, guess you're a real big shot.
I am.
Well, you pass. Congrats. As of today, you're partners with the legendary Yelv. You've been deemed worthy of tackling Reclaimer missions by my side. Just had to sniff out your skills first. Yeah, it's quite the honor. Went through a whole pile of candidates before you. Right, enough yapping. Let's say we christen this new partnership with an assignment. Next stop, mission control. Let's hope they got something fun.
But Yelv, how can we work together when I hate you? Because let's not mince words. I hate you. Oops. That was awkward. Hello, Doctor. Welcome.
Hey! Alright, let's see what we got here. Useless, crap, lame, vicious indigent slays 3 dozen blades. Sounds fun. What else? Gather 10 straw lennies. That's kids' work. Or recover fallen fragments of the whale. Classic Reclaimer gig there. Well, Bard, getting any chuckles here?
Here's the thing. The only one of these that's actually vaguely interesting is find the white whale parts. But I hate Yelv. I'm probably going for... until I finish this mission, which will probably be less than 30 minutes, Shadow Mage. So, not much longer.
I like the cut of your jib, Pard. That's the one I was gonna pick. Looks like nobody's been there yet. Just showed up on Frontier Nav and everything. Sounds like a perfect job for the new Reclaimer hotshots, huh?
Sounds like a perfect trap.
Let's get a move on, Pard. I want to see those feet of yours fly.
You don't need to see my feet fly when you can see my robot fly. Well, every time it's happened in the past, it's been a trap, Doctor. But this is also a very early game mission, so probably not. I want to fight you one day, Lucille. But today is not that day. North coast of Oblivia, they said. So going via the south coast is probably the longest route. Right? The music in this game is so good. I mean, with a handful of exceptions.
They've seen us.
Ooh. Aw, I thought you were level 50. Libra the Long-Lived? We can solve that.
Stay alert, everyone.
Time to man up.
Well, look, you know what? This is better for Skulls. Just because he's gonna be difficult with the water.
This will be an honor. I'm good to go. Settle down. Come on. Nice. Move in and do some damage. You win.
Skulls. Perhaps overkill.
You wish. Take this. Point field. Got the edge. This should tide us over. Gotcha. Counter traps. Fire off the top. Come on. I'll scatter. Point field. Got the edge. Let's shut you down. Just die already. Settle down. Gotcha. Come on. You wish.
Ooh, that was a very satisfying way to kill. So it looks like it wasn't so much a trap as just surrounded by monsters.
Oh, hell. This place is crawling with nasty critters. You ready to go? Because school is about to be in session. Time to teach these indigents who owns this little piece of Mira.
God, I hate you.
The hell kind of plan is that? We see him when we're beating on him. He'd never have given me some horse plop idea like that. Now let's get in there and say hello to the locals.
You're such a dickbag, Yelv. How do you manage it?
Ready to get butt-handed to you?
Lay down some fire for me. Shield wall!
Hey.
Now, melee attack.
Yeah.
Oh, streak.
Oh, Rondo! Easy.
Sliding slimer. That's it. Melee strike. Side slash.
Yeah, saving this one. How about
Appreciate the
yours
help.
really make me blush?
True screen eye. That's it. Melee strike.
Let's keep it up.
Looks like the debris got some Earth-based animal samples in it.
Oh, that's cool.
Not really what I'm after, though.
It should be.
Well, freaking great. Let's get back to New LA and report to Eleonora.
Yelv continues to be the worst. But at least we've met him. God, that's ominous. Really love the flying theme. I will say that 5% is quite ominous. That's how much power there is left until we're just done. All the MIMs shut down. Simply because there isn't any power left.
Welcome back, Yelv. How did this round of salvaging go? Find anything nice out there?
Bupkis is what we found. Give it over to the lady part.
Tissue samples are not bupkis.
Earth animal genome data? The lab guys are going to have a field day.
But I'm sorry, you still haven't found what you're looking for.
Spare me. I ain't looking for nothing.
Oh,
God,
sorry.
Yelv.
Did I say something wrong? I didn't mean to. Talking with you is like walking a minefield, you know?
That's why all the other reclaimers keep their distance.
Which is a shame, since you're a total softie underneath.
Look, we did our job, so you do yours and make with the reward already.
Okay, okay. Here you go, Grumpy.
As with most of the characters you can recruit, Yelv has 2 affinity missions. I don't think I ever did the second one. I'm hoping in the second one he's less of a dickbag, but I doubt it.
I swear, that chick is always getting up in my personal biz. Ah, well. Now that we got pocket change, let's go knock back a cold one. We're gonna
I shall
be
not,
together
because
for
I
a
hate
long
you.
Time, you and me. Best to get to know each other.
Yeah, ask, what did Eleonora mean?
You and your big mouth, Eleonora. Look, I don't want to talk about it, okay? Now come on, let's forget all that and go drown our sorrows. Cheers to the pair that's gonna change the course of Reclaimer history.
Oh no, Doctor!
You and me, Pard. You and me. We'll find every last scrap of the white whale or die trying.
Pretty. That's so much progress. Yelv. A foul-mouthed and quick-tempered, Yelv isn't a conventional example of Blade's finest, though he will open his heart to those he respects. He tends to hang out in the commercial district, and similar to the protagonist, has some issues with his memories of past events. Yelv wields a fearsome photon saber, which he extols as the ultimate weapon. His unique style is based on the Blast Fencer class. So yeah, we've got Yelv. Exactly what I wanted. Actually, there's a new affinity mission here. Oh, this is Yelv's second affinity mission. So, I'm not going to do that this evening because it's already getting towards my stream time. I'm actually going to call it here. I have a slightly shorter stream. But I guess maybe we can do that as part of post-game? Fuck, Bubbles, I do know the feel. But yeah, thank you all very much for joining me. That was an absolutely wonderful stream. Doctor, there is only one. I am 11 of 12 chapters in. And I've met all the progress requirements for chapter 12. Literally, next week, Wednesday, I'm going to do the finale. But yes, who should we raid? Who's on is the question. Gam is... I might raid Gam. I know Gam needs some distraction from moving. Yeah. If nobody has a problem with it, I would like to raid Gam. Yes, distraction from wetness as well. But yeah. Thank you all for being here. It was a very fun stream. I will be streaming again on Friday at 5:30 Eastern Time, where... Oh... I said I would do it, and I will do it. I am going to be playing Zelda's Adventure on the CDI. Famously, the worst of the Zelda CDI games, which is a high bar. So if you want to see me lose my mind, I'm going to be doing that, as I said, Friday at 5:30 Eastern Time. Xenoblade Chronicles X returns next week, Wednesday at 5:30 Eastern Time. Where, as I said, I will be doing the final story chapter and probably tackling a few post-game things. Oh yeah, Doctor. It is. I've done 2 of them so far. You can join my Discord if you want to see when those happen. It's a terrible time. I'm really looking forward to it. The first 2 were bad. This one is, by all accounts, worse. But yeah, say hi to Gam for me. I hope everyone has an absolutely fantastic evening, or whatever time zone you're in. And I will see you around. Ciao.